I think this could be sneaker of the year. Well, non-retro limited GR of the year. What up, Sneak Geeks? Welcome back to another video. I had to throw in the Sneak Geeks for the one time, man. Today we have the Taupe Jordan 4 review. First and foremost, let's just get into this beautiful box, man. You guys know I love when Jordan Brand changes it up a little bit. This goes hand in hand with the shoes. As you guys know, you kind of have like that metallic silver material. I don't even know, kind of like flakes. We'll get into the shoes so I can kind of explain it furthermore. But these are going to release January 28th. You guys can obviously get them early. They're sitting around $500. I personally don't recommend buying them early right now, but you know, if you want to do your thing, go ahead. I get it. The suggested retail and what it's going to hit us with is that $200 price point. A little more expensive, I'm assuming, most likely because this is going to be more of a limited release in my opinion. That's just my speculations. I'm not saying this definitely isn't going to be a GR. I don't expect it to be. I think it's going to be more of just a tad bit more limited than a GR. You know what I'm saying? And I'm only saying that because number one, the suggested retail price, and number two, they're really riding that wave of Travis Scott or whatever shoe is popular, whether it be an off-white, they add some type of deconstruction to the shoe and somewhat make it more limited. That's just kind of the ride that they're waving. And I mean, I would too. Like, it's good money and it gives a lot of us more affordable option to buy a nice Jordan 4 that we like the colorway of versus friends and family Travis Scott. Now, there are very small differences, more so just the color blocking of the sneaker that reminds me of the Travis, but that's about it. Now let's get up real close and personal with this bad boy. I want to show you guys this in high definition. Make sure you turn that 4K on for the one time. But you can see a very dope shoe, right? They did a really good job. I got dog hair all over this from wearing them. If you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you do that. I just dropped a fire reel on these bad boys. But throughout pretty much the entire shoe, you have this really nice taupe suede. That's really what it's called. And the thing about taupe is it gives you a lot of neutral tones that you can wear with it. We'll get into what I would personally wear with these, but it is a very versatile shoe, as you can see the way the color blocking is set up with that taupe. And then we have somewhat of an infrared, I guess you can call it, on the tongue and on the Jordan logo. And that's kind of where you get those Travis hints here and there, and obviously the black and the taupe color. That's the similarities. This is kind of a hit or miss for a lot of people. And it is that crackling, which we've heard the rumor of, okay, does this peel off? Is it gonna wear away? I don't know. I really don't know. I can't see it. I did try to get a knife and like scratch. Some of you guys told me to like do it back here and where you won't be able to see it and scratch it off. It doesn't come off. So I don't know if I truly believe that rumor that was out there. So you don't really have to worry about that. I know a lot of people were kind of like, I'm not really digging that. Like, I do not want, it's kind of girly, honestly. I get it. Like, it's just weird. So personally, as of now, I don't think it peels off. It's just kind of a very like subtle metallic that you can kind of see like around the eyelets. Let's see, camera's not really picking it up too much, but it is a metallic silver, and oh, there we go. It just shines. So I don't know the concept. I'm sure once more people get them in hand, they'll go crazy and try to figure out how to scrub it off. I don't know. I'm sure we'll see something crazy, man. Just stay tuned for videos or Instagram posts. Someone's gonna do something. Me, on the other hand, I'm good. Like, I tried with the knife, it didn't work. Now, I will say Jordan 4s are interesting. Same thing with Jordan 3s. I feel like they change up the padding in a lot of these. Like these, for example, have a very like soft, kind of plushy tongue that other Jordan 4s don't have. And that happens with the Jordan 3s too. Sometimes the plush is like really hard and just, you kind of got to break them in. This, on the other hand, these are pretty comfortable off rip. So that's nice. I would typically just go true to size. A lot of people ask about 4s. Always go true to size, in my opinion. I feel like they never run too big, never too small. Now, if you do have like a wider foot, you might want to go half size up. That's definitely a thing. I could totally wear a 12.5 and it wouldn't be a problem. So something to think about if you have a wider foot. Now, as far as what to wear with these, how I would style them, you want to stick with more neutral tones, that being like your olives, your creams, kind of muted colors. That's really gonna pop, and especially with the springtime coming around. This is overall just a very great, versatile shoe. Again, I always love to talk about people that only pick up one shoe a year. If you're really digging this colorway, you can pull off a lot of fits with this. You could even go with like a light blue denim if you wanted to. Not saying it wouldn't work out, but it would be a go. You're really just gonna wanna stick with more of the soft color palette, I guess you could say, or color blocking. But really, other than that, there's nothing else to say. The shoe kind of speaks for itself. Let me know what you guys think. I know in the first thoughts, a lot of you guys were feeling this. This is one of those shoes where you're like, I don't really need them, but you see them in hand, you're like, damn, they're actually pretty tough. I kind of would have preferred if they would have added this brown suede on the tongue versus that kind of cracked material. But honestly, not a bad shoe. I personally got it, so it's a go. Like, it's approved, it's not trash. It's actually a really fire shoe in person, and we all know if it had the Travis stamp or any other like celebrity or influencer, I guess you could say, these would be hyped. Jordan Brand did a great job of being like, nah, we ain't paying no royalties. This is our colorway. Run that 200, brother. Enough rambling, let's just get to the on foot.